and I tell him as far as girlfriends and he does have a girlfriend and she's awesome and I tell him you have to be careful because he's an empath and he tends to want to spend every waking minute with his partners and this and that, and I'm like, you have got to let the other person breathe.
Right.
You have to work on you and allow them to work on them, and you have separate lives. Otherwise, you're not going to have anything to talk about, for one thing. What is there to talk about at the end of the day if you don't have separate lives? So I tell him just to be very secure in himself, his faith, his moral compass, and know what his bottom line is, know what are deal breakers. And he does. He's really come a long way.
That's awesome. And his dad, him and his dad with the second husband, your second husband is his father. They're tight. Him and the boy are tight.
Very.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that. You know, I told my son this the other day. I said, Cash, I've told you I love you more this week than I heard my entire childhood. And I make it a point to just say, look, man, you're my reason why, you know, and he doesn't understand everything right now, but he's my why I got through what I got through. As far as why I didn't take myself out. When I had that pearl handle pistol in my hand, and I'm looking in the mirror, thinking about blowing the brains out the side of my head in the bathroom floor, and I just dropped him off at school, thinking, am I really going to do this and leave him without a father and not be able to pick him up today from school? I mean, all this stuff's going through your head. And it was the most awful feeling to look at myself in a mirror and saying, am I going to take myself out right here? Is this where it ends? Ashley, it was the worst feeling. And I lived like that for years and years. And that boy, he doesn't know this right now, but he is the reason I'm sitting here today talking to all of you guys, because if it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't be here. And I can honestly say that he's my why.